Well, first of all, I'm delighted to be re-elected for Shard End Ward. I've represented that community for the last 27 years. It's also the area I grew up in, so really proud to represent the community that I grew up in, and I'm delighted to be re-elected for another 4 years for Shard End. Across the city of Birmingham more generally, I think that the 2018 result was Labour's best result in the local election since 2012. So if we have come close to repeating that 2018 result, it will be a very, very good result for Birmingham Labour, and I believe we may lose one or two, we may pick up one or two seats, but I think roughly we're going to be where we were 4 years ago. We'll probably be in the low 60s in terms of the number of seats, but that will represent a very good result for Labour. I think Keir Starmer is proving to be a great leader of the Labour Party. He has moved the Labour Party from the position where it was frankly unelectable to a position now where people see Keir as a future Prime Minister, and the Labour Party is electable again. So I think whatever the result here in Birmingham is, the Labour Party can look forward with some confidence to the next general election. It's certainly the case that national politics, Partygate in particular, the cost of living crisis and the increase in taxation has been mentioned on the doorstep in this local election. But equally it's been the case that local policies have come up and local issues have come up, and I'm delighted that the manifesto that we've set out, which is our 10-year vision for the future of Birmingham, some of the things in there like building homes for people in the future, creating jobs, doing something about the 42% of children in this city that grow up in relative poverty, that has also cut through on the doorstep. So I'm really delighted that the manifesto that we put forward to the people of Birmingham has resonated with them, and I'm confident that later on today we'll see that we will have a Labour majority on the council. Well, I think Labour's done very well in London. We've won Westminster for the first time, we've won Wandsworth for the first time in a long time as well. I also think in the south of England we've done very well. We've won Southampton, but I think as you've come further north, those results have become more difficult for the Labour Party, so there's certainly still work to be done, but I'm very confident that under Keir Starmer's leadership we're going to be in good shape for the next general election.